Xeon's where he's supposed to be carrying
Mm-hmm.
also. Uh, yeah, just a couple of good players that way outperformed their seed was definitely Yambu and Jarong. Jarong was seeded like 20th or something. And oh, we're getting right into the match here. Okay,
Yeah,
SebPro versus Flag Gaming for the day. Hurt, let's go.
starting
And
up.
right off
We're
into
already
it.
seeing the grenade combo start up, man. Even with Seb able to have the distance that Rob allows, you try and touch Snake's shield for 1 second while he has grenade. We're gonna get combos off of it. Only 23%, but still enough to see how this match is gonna start going.
Exactly, yeah. And both players, they're definitely the ones to look out for in this event. We are so high up into this bracket now that we are starting to get into the main events here. And these players, they're here to play now. They're here to play now. If they weren't focused up before, they're like, all right, I gotta win this.
Seb is
And
playing so exceptionally around all the hitboxes that Hurt's throwing out at the moment. I mean, seeing the air dodge through the nair, also like avoiding getting hit by not
oh
that.
no!
Okay, well, never mind. I'm not. I'll stop talking because you missed your tech. What are you doing, Seb? Wake up!
Yeah, that is a very unfortunate mistake. Died pretty early on there in terms of Rob's standards, but definitely would be able to make it back in the future potentially. But that is going to be a huge lead for her. Nice little B reverse laser there to get her up to 116% now. And now on the ledge trap snare, the nair just barely missing and gets the roll with the up smash. Nice, and he's evening things up after that missed tag. Just marvelously done.
Absolutely. I mean, Seb's not a player to shy away from a comeback, or especially to shy away from reactions like that one. Getting the up smash is excellent. Trying to hit up tilts, but Snake does have the grenades out. We're jumping to throw out some more explosions, so it's really hard to try and shark Snake as Rob. I feel because anytime you want to go for it, the C4 or the grenade potentially being there, especially when your moves aren't quite combos, it can be quite scary. So.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And Rob definitely has a lot of combos that he wants to go for, but fortunately for him, all his hitboxes are very big, and he gets
Oof.
that air dodge read, and boom! SebPro is taking the lead after that unfortunate mistake. What a comeback by him.
I mean, this isn't the first time we've seen him make that move. He made the exact same play in his last set, and he's doing it again now. Didn't even have to wait for an air dodge because Hurt pulled the grenade and was waiting to get hit, but he got
Oh,
hit with a big move, so it didn't even matter if you traded there. You're still gonna have your stock taken.
oh, nice air
Oh, it
dodge
got away
and
to
nice
take it. Dang.
confirm. Yeah, Hurt just evening things right back up. This is the high level of play we're now witnessing just from the Australian side of things, and just Hurt, just one of the most biggest up and comers of Japan, finding a nice little C4
Wow.
confirm off of that forward air already at 47%, and the back air, the patience.
Yeah,
Wow,
that'll do
just
it. Snake was kind of out of options when he was just sitting there at the ledge, man. You could have air dodged, could have tried to make your way back, but because you pulled a grenade, you were kind of stuck. And Seb was
yeah.
there. Seb was there to send you straight off the side.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sure Hart was thinking about trying to have the grenade trade with any sort of aerial there, but the grenade just like it was a faulty grenade, false alarm, you know? Not
Mm-mm-mm.
enough gunpowder in it or something, but SebPro's gonna take that first game pretty
Absolutely,
confidently
man.
after. Yeah,
It felt fast. Like I feel like
it
the game
did.
like it went on for a while, but it felt so fast.
Because both of these characters, they could play slow definitely if they wanted to, but these are some
Mm,
aggressive players, man. SebPro and Hurt especially is one of the more aggressive side snakes, I would say. I like
mm.
if it's like last hit and he needs to camp, definitely he can still do it, but definitely he's not afraid to put the pressure on. And oh, these two dash attacks definitely putting the hurt on him. He's
Absolutely.
oh
Oh,
okay.
keeping them locked in the shield with the jab. You love to see it, but the nair's still gonna come out, man. And this is especially where Seb really has to make his bread and butter work. Is as soon as you send Hurt off stage, being able to capitalize on that, whether it's by setting up the jar for a ledge trap or trying to catch him on the recovery with the
Oh
cipher,
no.
it's something you can do really well. But Hurt's been air dodging exceptionally, getting away from all of these terrible situations.
Exactly. It's just so hard to get off the ledge against Rob, especially when Gyro's in play, but Hurt's being able to make it work marvelously so far. But oh, nice little parry into the up tilt there. Parry's definitely going to come in super in handy in a matchup against Rob, but gonna parry again, and oh, that's gonna be
Oh,
untechable.
yeah, can't even call it on the tech there because he's just gonna get hit. It's it's a struggle at the moment because yeah, now it hurts time to if he wants to play at a distance, if he wants to just build percent, if he wants to keep himself away from this Rob, he can totally do that right now. And it's up to Seb to try and like approach, which I feel like is something we didn't get to see in that first game. Never mind, back
Ooh.
air.
Yeah, and we're back at not having to approach, just evening things right back up, just spacing that bark marvelously there. And Zepro's the one now on the corner, just waiting out all the grenades, just making them explode before getting back on stage. Just the patience is definitely needed in a matchup against Snake. And he's playing very well right now, still hurt with a bit of a lead, but just
Mm.
overwhelming right now with hurt. He's throwing a gyro at him, and oh, that laser's gonna miss. That's gonna be tragic for him. And the air dodge is gonna be burned. Oh, the voiding. Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
This
still gonna
this
hit.
Nikita is putting in a lot of work right now. I feel like there's not a lot that Seb can do besides, yeah, maybe the nair to get it on the way in. Seeing that the laser doesn't interact with it, that's scary. Like anytime Hurd is able to send SebPro off stage, you can kind of just full in with the
Oh,
Nikita and get him with the up tilt. That's a whole
yeah.
stock lead we got right now.
Tomahawk up tilt. It just Rob's recovery is obviously just very good, but just against Nikita specifically, like you don't really have a hurt box on the up B, so it's gonna
Mm.
come in for a price against her, just absolutely abusing that one weakness. And man, he
We're
is
seeing
up
a
an
lot of
entire
parries on the
stock.
side of Hurd as well, to be honest. Like all of the falling aerials that SebPro's trying to hit on him right now, they're all getting called out. I feel like Hurt's just like really being able to know what Seb wants to do on his way back in and then capitalize on it.
Yeah, definitely. Just it hurts just keeping him on this lead trap right now. Snake is known for his lead trapping, and
Oh.
hurts just cashing in his money for this right now. And oh, he's gonna parry all into the up tilt. Luckily, Rob's narrow is just too damn good, and he landed too low for him to get punished there. Hurts still on the
Absolutely.
lead trap scenario though.
We're already
And
sealing him being ballsy with that back air, and it doesn't matter. We will catch a rolling at some point. That up
yeah.
tilt going to be taking the stock. It's back to a 1-1 situation. I mean, I think that both players have now been punishing the roll-ins of the others, so we're very aware of how we're playing right now. And I mean, going into a game 3, damn, it still feels way too fast. I'm struggling to process.
Yeah, this is a pretty fast-paced game for
Mm.
Snake Rob. Like not to be insulting, but both characters sometimes
Yeah.
can play it very slow, but they're trying to wrap things up. You know,
This ain't no
I want
character
my flight
matchup
back
at the moment.
home.
This is a player matchup right now. These
It
are
is.
if Hurt can play safe and Seb can play safe, but they both just get pitted against each other and just want to swing, then they're gonna swing, and we'll have to see the end of the result of that as we head into this game 3. Who's gonna be up in this set after this game?
Yeah, Sepro definitely does not want to be in losers. He's definitely going to have to deal with a lot of runbacks. He might potentially have to deal with like the game 5 he had with versus Yambu. He does not want to go through that over again to get into winner's side back in Grands, but he he's just the pressure. He needs to clutch this up, I guess, but it's
Mm,
definitely easier said than done.
absolutely, man. It's it's a big hill to climb, and I feel like Hurt is starting to play a little more into the side of I'm just going to continually ledge trap you. I'm just going to continually throw grenades. But it's Seb who's really putting on the pressure with this ledge right now. But Hurt made it back. You really had to keep him there if you wanted to take a stock.
Yeah, definitely. Things are going back into neutral now, but Sepro on the lead trap scenario here, but oh, you're gonna get the down throw into the up tilt up air.
Yep.
Yeah.
Classic. Classic.
It's a classic Rob combo, and he's gonna make full utilage of that. Tries to grab
Oh,
through the IE
no.
frames though, and the parry into the up tilt. Yeah, just
No.
oh, evening things right back up.
That's the problem. If Seb isn't careful with how he uses this Nair at the moment, it like Hurt's parrying it pretty much every single time. You really have to wait to use it until you're just about to land to make it safe on parry. So, gotta have to start thinking about how we're nairing in.
Yeah, definitely. It's just such a tough call when to nair because if you just do it so high up in the air, just hurt. Just his reaction time is absolutely insane. Just he's gonna parry it every single time, and if you're at high percent, that is practically just instant death.
Mm-hmm. It's getting towards it now. Let's see if we can get any kind of read off of the down throw, but no, Seb opting for the get up attack. And the Nikita
Oh,
again, man. That's an MVP in this match, man. Anytime he's off stage, the Nikita's just putting in so much work.
it has been, and all finds the nair really high up. Not gonna be too much to amount to a kill though. And oh my god, being able to parry that, and oh, right back at him. I can parry too, says SebPro.
Dude, the
And
amount of
jeez.
pressure that Hurt just put on Seb right there, the fact that he was able to get out of it with a stock, man, that is insane.
Yeah, wow, just being able to reverse that situation is just so good for SebPro. It looks super grim and dire in that situation if he wasn't able to find a kill for a bit. But now Hurt again with the lead, just Snake racks up so much damage, and these grenades, especially that he's tossing, just little by little, SebPro's getting on kill percent.
That's just how the matchup has to go, man. You whittle away, and I mean, Hurt doing an excellent job just to stay a bit more patient, just hold your shield, have the grenade there, and as soon as Seb tries to get a little too aggressive, we're going to hit grenade, we're going to combo off of it. We're at a percentage right now where it's one roll read or one misstep, one parry, and Hurt's just going to send you straight up with his fate.
Yeah, definitely. Just he just has to shield all these grenades, and Hurt's just slowly but surely just making his way into him and wanting to find this up tilt. I'm sure he's just knocking on the door of
Yeah,
Sephiroth's shield right now, and Sephiroth does not want to open this up. It's locked. Please go away. Hurt's just a
absolutely.
home invader, though. He wants him done. He's just trying to rob him of his entire house and family. Sephiroth does not want to go back to Australia without a good, notable win, but Hurt
I mean,
might
if one
end up
character's
doing
gonna
it.
do the robbery, man, the rob's gonna happen with it.
Oh,
No, with the back end. What are you, man? All right.
yeah, okay. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, man. Thanks.
I
But I
feel like
saw
yeah, the
SebPro
dash
laughing.
attack, putting the arms across the shield. It didn't matter which way you up tilted there. The stock was gonna get taken, and I mean,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
showing it off. It's just showing off Snake's legs at the
A
moment.
little fingernail trim by her there, just
Damn.
making him nice and clipped there. But all right, well, I will get off commentary for Watson.
Oh, we still,
So,
bro. That's game 3, man. We still playing.
oh
We
wait,
still
what?
playing.
I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, my bad.
Hurt
I
ain't
my bad.
taking it yet. Seb's still in this. Shut up, man. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're keeping it
Silly
going.
me,
We're
silly
keeping it
me.
alive, and we keep hitting into this gyro, man. What's going on right now?
Yeah, just this gyro and just the nade play is just so intricate in this matchup. It just you definitely have to watch when you're throwing gyro, which not a lot of Robs really have to worry about in most matchups. But with grenade in play, just you might actually get punished for throwing gyro, which is very rare at long
Mm.
distances. And now SebPro looking nice though currently.
Yeah, we're throwing out so many back airs, and I mean, some of them are hitting, some of them aren't. Hurt doing a very good job to recover every single time.
Oh,
Went to get a spike there, but it sent him up instead. It looked like he was ready for that roll in to happen, and I mean, to be honest, Seb's been pulling it out quite often, just trying to roll in on Hurt to try and mix up where he is. And oh, we are punishing
ooh.
up tilt. Let's go.
Okay, okay, I like it. Did you?
I
I
see you. I
noticed
see
that
you.
Hurt actually DI'd. Oh, damn, that was a nice down
Wow.
smash read. But Hurt actually DI'd the down tilt upwards, so he wouldn't get tech chase. But and because of that, he actually unfortunately could not react to the up smash that was coming towards him.
Mm.
Because I don't think he realized that he would be in a situation where he didn't have the tech, which is very unfortunate. But still, Hurt is just putting on a massive amount of pain on SebPro right now. 81% immediately on the second stock. Jeez.
Absolutely, man. Anytime that Hurt's connecting with these grenades, I feel like it's never just a grenade. It's a grenade and then it's a back here. It's a grenade and then it's an up tilt. It's like he's always able to confirm something off of all these hits, which is insane. You don't just want to be building percent. You want to be putting your opponent into a bad
What?
position, and we're in a pretty bad position right now.
Did that hit
Oof.
get up attack?
Yeah, I think it did.
Oh my god, that is so unfortunate. Rob is big, ladies and gentlemen, because oh my god, he had get up attack with the second hip down smack. That's so unfortunate, but oh my god, almost gonna find an early stock on Hurt there, but fortunately, they're just playing a little bit too patient here.
So
Oh.
patience is the game. And Rob is the man to try and make it happen. We're going up with Cypher, trying to hit him as he goes to the sky. And I mean, at this point, Hurt, you can just keep trading, man. You have the entire stock lead. It's really up to Seb to play so safe right now. And I feel like it's just something you can't really do against how Hurt is, throwing out these explosions.
Yeah, definitely. Just one down throw is gonna put you at such a guessing game at this point that it's gonna be so stressful to try and do anything. If toss the gyro up, not gonna find the kill though. Jeez, things are looking so grim right now for SebPro. He needs to take the stock away as soon as possible. Oh
Oh, that would
my
have been
god, he
what a
was
confirm.
reacting to it, but unfortunately just not gonna find the kill. Oh
Oof.
man, nice spacing.
Yeah, the parries are
SebPro.
coming out. That's the thing. Yeah, you gotta space with your nairs. You gotta time with your nairs. Get the hit.
Ooh!
Okay, it's not over. It's not over. I believe in my boy. Let's go and
It's
see him
not
do the
over
0 to
until I
death.
say it's over.
Classic.
Oh!
Classic. No.
Oh, he
Okay.
hit
Okay.
that nair. That would have been so close. Finding the parry though, just offer it down to instead because of the spacing. Nice
I mean,
patience.
Hurt's not the only player who can play safe in these last hit situations, man. Seb can be so cautious when it comes to knowing that he's on his final hit of his final stock,
Oh!
of his final life in the winner's side. The Nikita coming out again, but we're not going to hit. Seb getting his dash attack, getting the F tilt. What do we
Oh
got? What do we
man!
got? Oh, roll in.
Oh, just unfortunate. No,
No,
that's it.
it's a
That's
confirm.
it.
No, oh, there it
Ah,
is.
yeah, that's grim.
Nothing you can do once Snake has his hands around you. Once you pass that 160 point, man, the up tilt comes. So
Yeah,
Uh,
that's so
an
unfortunate with
unfortunate
one
end to
tilt.
to an overall great set, but yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
be SebPro and loser's side now.
I'm still so bewildered that that get up attack hit by down smash too. If that happened to me, I feel like that's
I'm
tragedy.
scared.
Yeah,
That's sitting
yeah.
in my head for the rest of forever.
All right. Well, now that the